You know what I mean? She's all right. You know, I don't really like the weave. I don't like the lashes. I don't really like all that.
So what's the difference?
I like to
with
keep
the
it
height
natural.
thing?
You know,
What's the difference?
what's the difference with what?
Of a girl saying she don't want you for your height, and then you don't want
It's
me
just
'cause I
it's just
got
the same
weave and
fixation
lashes?
that y'all use in every episode.
So
That's
it's the
really
same
all it's
fixation
about.
of
I don't really
lash
care
and
about
weave.
how
Next,
I
thank
don't really
you.
I don't really care about the height thing. I really
Next,
don't
thank
because
you.
I'm confident about that.
Let's
But
move on.
Jesus Christ. What? I'm cringing for dude. I'm not even the one there. I'm cringing my ass off. Welcome back to my channel, guys. How you guys doing? If you're coming here for the first time, welcome. If you're revisiting, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Every little helps. I think that girl in the middle has been there before. This girl here, beautiful tall girl. I think she's been here before. She just haven't found someone. The girls are beautiful. I don't know about the red hair, this one over here, but that's a beautiful girl. Well, welcome back, guys. Pop the balloon or find love reaction video. Let's get to it, man.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brian,
Brian.
Yo,
How old are you?
41.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic.
All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
yeah, he's been here before. I think I've seen him here before because his clip kind of went viral when it was talking about he's a high value man and he can't date no single mother because high value men only allow their women to probably have just one kid or whatever. You only allow one kid if you have more than one kid, but now whatever. What's crap he was talking about? You know, it just didn't come off right. If you don't want to date a single mother, that's understandable. But the way he was saying it sounded kind of like he was too full of himself, like he was arrogant. High value men don't come around saying they're high value men. What's understood ain't got to be said. He just came off, nah.
I like to go to lounges. I like to read. I like to write. I got a book out, The Perfect Match. I'm sure everybody know that already. I like
Everybody know that. Ain't nobody know you. Come on, bro.
to have a good time. That's it.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Class, grace, ladylike, God-fearing woman,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Nice. And what are some deal breakers?
And make sure I get this right.
Please do.
Multiple baby daddies.
Okay.
Can't do that.
He's back again with that. I hope he's gonna articulate better this time around.
If you have multiple children, I can, as long as you're from one guy. It doesn't matter if you was married to him or not. As long as you're from one guy, I could deal with that.
Okay.
That's pretty
Understandable.
much it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we
He said it better this time around.
did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Just not my type physically.
Okay. And what makes him not your type?
Probably the height, even though I'm short, but I usually don't. Just the height.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5 foot.
Okay. Brian, how tall are you?
5'7".
7. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
She is very beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Skirt too short though, but she's a beautiful girl.
It's a shame you popped on me. You know, you say only because of height?
Only because of height, because you look good. I like your eyes, your
Okay.
skin tone.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the fixation with the height?
She just doesn't want to have short babies, man. She's short, man. Gonna have dwarfs, man. She doesn't want that.
Just because I'm just so small and little, I want someone just big. If that makes sense.
Okay.
You want somebody to tower over you?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
This guy, man. This is his problem. He talks too damn much. This is not a manly trait for someone who's supposedly high value man. Well, come on. What's this back and forth? She doesn't want you to move on to the next.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Over here, your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 29.
And Alicia, what do you do?
I'm a content creator.
That's a no, Alicia. Too much tattoos. There's just something off about her. Next.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we're both vets to the show. I've seen you on the show. I do think you're a little strict for me. I do tend to date taller guys. And we've just had some interesting interactions on the internet. I don't know. You're a little spicy on the internet. You've said some not nice things to me. So,
Oh, to you directly?
yeah, I just feel like it was just after a catch up or something. We just had an interesting interaction, and I just didn't like the way you.
He goes back and forth too much with girls, man. It's not a good trait. Women don't like men that talk too damn much. It's a womanly trait. It just means you're just an emotional man. So you just talk too damn much.
Handled me on the internet. I thought it was a little rude.
So, Brian, anything you want to say? And is she also someone that's your type?
I mean, she looks good, right? But I think I would pass.
That's fair.
The thing you're speaking about on the internet, you called me sassy in the comments. I really didn't appreciate that. I thought that was disrespectful.
You still remember that? Someone called you sassy on the internet? You remember the exact person and all that? I've got a baby YouTube channel, a tiny YouTube channel. And I do read comments. But when you're on this kind of massive platform, what's got time going around checking, remembering? Someone said something rude about me a couple of months ago. I don't even remember that person. You hold a grudge like this? This is very womanly. This is not nice at all, man. By the way, you guys that come on here and start talking crap, like, oh, you hate black women, blah, 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 blah. Man, you better just shut up, man. Just shut up. So because I call out niggatry and fuckery and thuggery in the black community, automatically I hate black people. Me, a first-generation immigrant from the slums of Africa. I hate black women. Man, if you don't get your stupid ass from here, man, I'm talking that nonsense.
Okay.
Right? And I said something back to you, and that was pretty much it, really. But I think you're moving a little too fast. I really don't think you're here for love, to be honest with you. Last time you said you had your homegirl with you on the episode.
You're promoting.
This is not nice. This is not a good look, bruh. This is not a good look. You just make you a fool of yourself, man. What are you doing going back and forth with these females on here, man? Mr. High Value Man. What is this, man?
I think y'all was really...
You came out and basically like promoted your book. So I thought that was a little interesting as well. But I am here for love. You're not my type.
I doubt that,
Thank
baby.
you.
I doubt that, but
That's
it's
okay.
good.
They're both not here for love, man. They're just here for some screen time. Arlette and her husband and the producers of this show should screen them some more, man. You can't just have people coming on here for their own personal gains. They're going to water down the quality of the show.
We're not here for
cool.
you. Mwah.
Let's move on. Your name and age.
That's a beautiful woman. Nice height. Like her eyes. I don't know if I'll date her, though. Because my eyes are tiny. I can barely see. Both of us, we're going to just have blind babies. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I'm 30 years old. And Alexis, what do you do? I'm doing well, thank you. So I'm a teacher by day and an entrepreneur by night.
Okay. What kind of businesses do you have?
It's a cold pressed juice business.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Outside of the height, you said you like to go to lounges, and I'm not big on lounges, so that's ultimately why.
Okay.
You guys can compromise. Come on, man. Relationship is all about compromise and deals. What are you doing just popping, man? You're not feeling them for some reason, for some other reason that you can't say.
She's someone that's your type?
She's nice.
Thank you.
I would approach her. But, you know, lounges as a deal breaker for you, I don't really understand that, but okay.
Farewell.
Definitely.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Chanel and I'm 30.
Chanel, what do you do?
I manage a business, a birth and postpartum business.
Chanel is very, very beautiful. But this short, man, you're coming on a dating show, man. Dressed to impress. What is this, man? People judge. Why are you going to dress like this, man? Like a $2 hole in the corner. Well, come on. That's too short, man. But she's beautiful.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
For starters, you had me a little perplexed from seeing you on other episodes. So that was probably the initial thing. And then outside of that, I think you're just a little bit older than my preference. But outside of that, you're very...
I'm not even listening to her, man. This girl, man, she's tall and just, wow. She's nice. She's nice. Her little Asiatic features, she's beautiful.
very attractive.
Okay. Appreciate that.
And is there anything specific that caught you off guard about him, about other episodes?
Oh, no, I like, it's just like the interaction, maybe like a little bit of like, again, perplexed, like a little shocking kind of shock factor with the way that you kind of communicated your desires or your like things that you're not interested in. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he came off too full of himself. Let's move on to the next person, please.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She looks good. She looks good. I love the chocolate. I love the shoes. Everything looks good. I love the teeth. You got it
Thank
together.
you so
know,
much.
but get to know me. Ask questions. Don't judge me for past episodes. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman. Focus on what I tell you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you could have been a match, but you didn't pop.
Likewise, Brian.
It seemed like everybody's just looking for their next Aaron the Plumber viral moment. That's what I'm getting off this dude right here.
Let's go here.
It's solely just height for me. Height is a big preference for me, so that was just it.
We have to ask, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
And look at Brian's face. And Brian, now she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's good. I just think it's a cop out. You know, that's the first thing y'all talk about is height. I think it's a cop out. I think it's an easy thing to.
It's their preference. Whatever they say is their preference, let's just take it as their preference. Just take it like a gentleman. Just move on. You not being able to handle rejection just brings out your feminine quality. And it's not attractive. He's going to leave here with nobody. He just came here to promote his book. What are you doing, man?
To say, oh, he's not my height. But if I was up here talking about your weight, if I was up here talking about the weave, the lashes, and everything like
I
that,
have weave.
then it will go
From my head.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you feel like I'm less of a man because I'm shorter than the 6 feet, then
It's not that. You talk too much. You're emotional. You just coming off as grumpy and not nice persona. What are you doing, man? This is not a good look, man.
That's a
That you
problem.
said that. All I said was I didn't like your height for me. That was my
understand.
preference.
I
That was
get
it.
you. I understand. I mean,
I
it's
wish you
cool,
well,
but I'm
though.
just, it's always what, the second or third one talking about height, so I just want.
You're bringing out your own insecurity about your height. They're all just saying their preference. So you keep going about your height. So you've got short man syndrome. Man, this is a red flag. I'm sorry, like girls, man. He is a red flag, man.
Want to bring it to the forefront about what's the problem with that? What's the fixation y'all women have with height,
Okay.
preference, and all that? Listen, I got enough confidence and enough prosperity to be able to stand taller
You
than
don't. If not, you won't keep going on about it. If you did.
the tallest guy in the room. You heard me? But you won't
I
experience
love that for
so-
you. I hope somebody experiences that.
For sure.
She's coming off more mature. The little girl is coming off more mature than you, a grown ass man. What? Wow. This is sad.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back this way. Your name and age.
Jordan, 27.
And Jordan, what do you do?
I am a therapist and I own a small business selling hair care products.
Okay. Now, before we jump into why you ended up popping your balloon,
Another very beautiful girl. Outfit, nah. Beauty, she's got it.
we did have you on the show before and you ended up matching, but what happened?
We were not aligned. And I would love to elaborate, but I don't think I will without him here to say his side of it. So, but
That's how you answer a question like that with maturity. Ask him that same question, and I bet she's going to elaborate and start talking shit about the girl, whoever he was with before. His attitude is, nah. This is not manly at all, Mr. High Value.
but we were not a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
So like the other lady said, I have seen you on previous episodes and I did find it a little distasteful, but I've never met you in person. I wanted to give you a chance. That's why I had it unpopped. But then I witnessed it for myself. The same distaste I kind of saw in the last episodes. To be specific, I guess I'll say, I think you say you're very confident, but when somebody brings up height, you get very defensive, which is not indicative of confidence. And so, for me, I wanted
Smart girl. Why are you dressed like that now?
to hear you out because I did have a prefixed judgment of you, but I wanted to hear you out. And then that interaction kind of confirmed what I prejudged. So,
Okay.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's definitely a catch.
thank you.
But
Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Don't go any farther and talk crap. Just leave it at that, man.
you know, I think he was wrong with that. You know, the fixation height that y'all women have. That's a
Don't
problem.
say y'all. I never spoke on your height.
You just spoke on the height.
No.
Not your height. This guy. Oh man, this guy is too much.
I never spoke
You
on
just
your
spoke
height.
on the height.
I never spoke on your height. I said what you did on your previous episodes was distasteful to me, but I wanted to give you a chance to come out here and interact with you myself. I actually wanted to answer one of your questions, which is why I had my balloon unpopped.
He's gone back and forth with pretty much every woman in this lineup. Wow. Bro, you're gonna be single for a while, man. Your character is wow. It's seriously flawed.
But you got, I won't say sassy. You got defensive with her, and I didn't appreciate that. And I feel like
When they say sassy, they just mean feminine trait, feminine energy. Just back and forth. It's very feminine. Too emotional.
we're like that.
Sorry for pausing it too much, but I have to pause it too much, man. I have a reaction a commentary channel. That's my channel description. I comment on social events and I react to them. You can watch the full channel, the full show on the Arlette Amuli's Pop the Balloon channel. You can go and watch it. I'm just doing commentary, man. Don't bite my head off.
On the previous episodes, and I saw it in real life.
That's not you. That's a whole nother woman. So you're a girl's girl?
Define girl's girl.
Or you a girl's girl? You know exactly what that means.
No, define girl's girl.
You're a girl's girl.
Define
so when you're a
girl's girl.
That kind of mean you would choose a woman before you choose a man. That's what that would mean.
Yes.
You would? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Even Arlette is tired of this dude, man. The host is tired of him. She's not going to, none of them are going to take you, man. You just came out here and fooled yourself. Ain't nobody going to buy a stupid ass book either.
Y'all going to get it today.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. And
Y'all going to get it today. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Mr. High Value. Wow.
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Y'all going to get it today.
Hi, I'm Shaylin,
Y'all
and
gonna
I'm
get it
30.
today.
Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm copping out. It's because you're short.
Okay.
And I don't like men that argue with women. All that going back and forth is crazy.
Okay. No problem.
Now, she's just coming for you now because you just seem like you were just too offensive. Like you're just going on the offensive, too aggressive in your manner of approach. And she's just giving you back your energy. She's just mirroring you. If you don't like what you've seen from her, that's you. She's mirroring you.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's nice. She'll catch. But then again, she's a girl's girl.
Keep
You're a
it
follower.
cute. Keep it
You're a
cute.
follower, love.
Keep it cute,
You
buddy.
worry about what I'm telling the next woman. You're a follower.
Here you go, argue
Worry
with
about
women
what I tell
again.
you.
That's
It's really
crazy.
not about being argumentative. It's about really letting you women know what's the deal on a national television show, YouTube.
We're not
right?
interested. It's okay.
It's all
Just
good.
take
You
it
don't have
the
to be
chin.
interested,
Move
but you're
on.
going to listen to what I got to tell you after
Let's
you
move
say
on.
what
Let's
you
move
said,
on.
right?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's all fair.
This guy, Jesus Christ. Wow. This is an example. It's a prime example of how not to be as a man. Young guys watching my channel or whatever, this is who you shouldn't aspire to be. This character right here, this is bad. This is real bad.
Again.
It's the height. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
for me.
problem. No problem. It's all good.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really.
I think, sorry guys, I think lots of these people have been on this show before. The ones that have got some sense, watch the show back, read the comments, and kind of adjust their character. Because that girl in white, this girl here, she was quite childish in the previous episode. Like really, really childish. She thinks she's a Disney princess or something. But she's more kind of like chilled and calm now. It's good. It's good. Adjusting your character for the better. That's good. But dude here, man, he's learned nothing from the previous episode, man. He just came here. I don't know what he's here for, but this is not a good look at all.
Really? You know what I mean? But she's good. You know what I mean? She's all right. You know, I don't really like the weave. I don't like the lashes. I don't really like all that.
So what's the difference?
I like
of
to
the
keep it
height
natural.
thing?
You know,
What's the difference?
what's the difference with what?
Of a girl saying she don't want you for your height, and then you don't want
It's
me
just
'cause I
it's just
got
the
weave
same
and
fixation
lashes?
that y'all use in every episode.
So
That's
it's the
really
same
all it's
fixation
about.
of
I don't really
lash
care
and
about
weave.
how.
Next,
I don't
thank
really.
you.
I don't really care about the height thing. I really
Next,
don't
thank
because
you.
I'm confident about that.
Let's
But
move on.
Jesus Christ. What? I'm cringing for dude. I'm not even the one there. I'm cringing my ass off. Wow. Wow. We still have men like this?
you know,
Your name and age.
Man, this girl, man, this girl in blue. If that was me, I'd be like, yo, man, just to cut the show short, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm sorry, everybody else. Y'all can pop. That's the girl right there.
My name is LaPortia and I'm 30.
You said La Portia?
Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not interested.
Simple.
is it?
Simple.
Let me ask.
I don't really want to like have an argument with you. I just
Exactly. Simple. Simple.
don't like the way you speak to other women.
there we go again. A girl's girl.
That's fine.
A girl's
Thank you.
girl. I don't really like the box eyebrows.
They didn't ask you.
So,
They're not for you.
but you know, they
They're
definitely not for me, baby.
Exactly.
You hear me?
Your name and age.
My name is Annalicious. I'm 28 years old, and I work for Dynasty Financial Services.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I've listened to all these people. If I was your woman by your side, I'm kind of getting cringed. I'm getting scared. My heart rate is going up. So I'm just, baby, stop. So I just had to pop. Sorry.
No, you don't have to say sorry, baby.
Is she someone that you're...
She's a beautiful woman. I think she's of African descent. She's got it.
type?
Not really, but where you from?
I popped.
Not really. She's not really my type, no. She's another follower, a girl's girl.
Will you keep quiet?
You know, so
But
I don't
one thing,
think
you
that's
look
good.
beautiful. I
Thank you.
love the style, the
Thank
fit.
you.
Snatched.
Thank you.
You're talking rubbish about her and then she's still complimenting you? Wow, that's the that's the biggest blow, low key.
So you did a
Thank
good job and you work out. So it shows that you're dedicated to being a hard worker.
For sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's come back. Brian, we always trying to find you love. What's going on?
It's all good.
He's here for the wrong reasons, and his attitude sucks.
You know, it's a miscommunication.
This girl, man, it's like that Navi from the Avatar movie. God damn.
It's misunderstanding. You know what I mean? And then they like to follow for the next woman and what she want to do and what she talking about. Be a woman. Stand on your own. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman.
What?
And it's really not about height in real life. They lying to you. They up here lying about height. They up here lying. But that's
All
what
right.
we doing. It's all good.
All right, well, Brian, thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Don't give it up for him. Don't clap for him. Let him just fizzle out, man. Looking for his next 2 minutes of fame. You're not gonna get it over here.